Edgar Wright's adaptation to the Stephen King novel and retelling of the 1987 Arnold Schwarzenegger film The Running Man is currently in theaters. And we had an opportunity to talk with one of its stars, Angelo Gray. Yeah, he sat with us to talk about landing his first major role, working and trading lines with Glen Powell, and one of his struggles that he overcame on set. And here's what he had to say. Check it out. What's going on, everybody? Clep Napier for wearecritics.com. And listen, I'm sitting here with someone very special. This is a little movie that came out over the weekend called The Running Man. It stars a bunch of A-listers, Coleman Domingo, Glen Powell, of course, Josh Brolin. And I'm sitting here with the hometown hero because we are from the same city, Worcester, Massachusetts' own Angelo Gray. It's good to see you, little man. What's up? How are you?
I'm really good, thank you.
I want to say congratulations on one the role, and you just recently received the key to the city. Am I right?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much though for um saying I got the role. Thank you.
No problem, man. Listen, I want to thank you for having the time to sit with me. So I want to ask you about the role specifically, like how this came about, and what was the audition process for you?
So I usually like go with my acting coach, and so before I like did all of it when I got the audition first, I heard it was Stephen King. I got really excited because I love his movie It. So me and my
Mhm.
dad watched The Running Man, the original one, so like I could kind of get an idea of like how it like goes and stuff. So like when I did it, I was kind of like pretending like I was in like a alleyway or something. Like it was like dark, cause like it's the Running Man, and I don't want to get like hunted either. You get him caught. So it felt like really cool. I felt really in character, especially like when I saw my lines. I loved this character. I loved to make it my own, and yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, you do a really great job. I mean, you're only 12,
Thank
right?
you. Yeah.
You seem as though you're playing a lot older. So I was wondering, there's so much star power in this movie. You're trading lines with one of the hottest guys in the industry right now, Glen Powell. Was there any intimidation, trading lines with him?
No, it was actually really cool. Um, when like when he grabbed me, like wrapped me up in the movie. When I did my lines with him, it was actually like really cool going back and forth like with a big person. He was also really nice on set. Like the two people I work with, Daniel Ezra and him, they were like really nice.
That's right, Dan Ezra, who plays your brother Bradley. You play
Yeah.
Stacy. What it was like building that relationship? Did you guys like get to hang out with each other? What kind of cool stuff did you guys do
Our
to kind of build that
relationship
bond?
our relationship was it was actually really good. I love like working with him, especially in the car scene. Like he Edgar Wright added some stuff for us, so like we like woohoo, yeah, Richard lives. And we like said a bunch of stuff. And one day like I went to go out and eat like with the mom and him, and we were just like talking about like the characters and stuff. It was like really cool working with him though. I felt a
Yeah,
good relationship.
look at it, you got your not only is like your first role, you're in this high chase scene, this action scene. Talk about filming that scene in the car. Like how intense was that, or was it not intense? Like, is it all movie magic, or were you doing a lot of that stuff for real?
Yeah, it was movie magic. I thought we hit somebody when I went forward at first, but they told me she was like on a mat in front of the car when they went forward. But I was like
Mhm.
surprised. Like it's so cool how they do everything on set. It's like a whole nother world. It feels so different.
Yeah. So going into doing the acting thing, is this something that you've always had on your list of things that you wanted to do? Because you are a singer. I know you've done a lot of singing in your time in the spotlight. But is acting something that you've always wanted, or is it something that you're now just starting to enjoy?
Yeah, it's something I just now started to enjoy because I went to IMTA and I went there for singing, but Karen Shay, she put me in like everything, the singing, the acting, the modeling. So that's when I got like a lot of callbacks for stuff, and that's when I started acting, I actually like liked it. It was really fun for me because it feels so
Yeah.
natural. Yeah.
And you look natural when you're doing it. So what is
Thank
it
you.
about no problem. What is it about the acting that you enjoy, say, over singing and performing on stage, or do you love them both the same?
I love them both the same because both like it just like feels like really fun for me to do. Like acting, when I get a character, I get to make it my own. But when I'm singing on the stage, I like perform and I move around the stage and make everybody feel happy. They're two
Yeah.
different things that I really enjoy.
That's awesome. So
Thank
I
you.
gotta ask you, we gotta kind of set the stage and give back to the next generation or the younger ones who are looking up to you and saying, if he can do it, we can do it. For you, what
Yeah.
was probably the most challenging thing about stepping into these shoes in this movie, working with such titans, these heavyweights? What was the most challenging thing for you that you could pass on to say the next kid who's looking at you saying, I don't know if I can do this?
I think the hardest challenge for me, um, when I was like filming on set, there was some things like, cause since that was my first movie, Glenn, he was helping me. He told me I took direction really well. So
Yeah.
when like they told me to do stuff, I would do it. But the challenging thing was sometimes like I would get confused on what to do like for a certain scene when I was in the YBA. But then
Mhm.
Glenn, he like helped me. He showed me like how to bump into him and then run off. So that was like really helpful from him and he was like really nice about that.
So what I think you're saying is never be afraid to ask for the help if you
Yeah.
need the help. That's
Mhm.
that's very smart. It's very great advice. That is very very great advice. So you got this one down. The Running Man right now is currently it's fresh right now. It's doing about like 80 something
Yes.
percent with the audience. That's a good thing, especially first time coming out. But you also have something else coming out. We'll talk about this called Weekend Warrior with Mark Wahlberg. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you
Yes.
probably can't talk a lot about that, but is
Yeah.
that supposed to be coming soon? Is that the next big thing?
I don't really know yet when it's coming out, but
Yeah.
it'll be a good movie.
Oh yeah. All right. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're definitely gonna keep our eyes on you, young man. I appreciate you talking with me.
Okay.
The Running Man, ladies and gentlemen, is in theaters right now. Make sure you're going to check it out. Support this guy right here, Angelo Gray. It is an honor to talk to you, man. And congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
You're
It was a
welcome.
pleasure.